Hi, this is Jesse Barkasy. It is February 1st, 2012. It's 52 degrees out. February 12th, so I'm feeling fantastic, getting a little bit of sun here. Got done with my workout. Instead of, I just did a lot of sprints and then ran and then walk and then sprints, and I felt like doing that. And I'll actually push the iron tomorrow since I did it yesterday, but I feel like a different person. And you know, you could do this if you're a carpenter, if you're an arborist, if you're, if you cut trees for a living, or if whatever you do, you give it your all and you're gonna feel like a different person at the end. Not to say you gotta be careful at those jobs, but you can give it your all. And pretty much, that cleared my head out. I feel reality now. I can't even describe it. Just getting the sprints in and breathing hard, got the circulation going in my body, and that's the other side. So there's songs written about it, break on through to the other side, and maybe that's a different meaning for him, but for me it's the other side of how you feel, of what you look at life at, how you look at life as. You go and some people are alcoholics and you drink, and then the next day your outlook on life is depressing and tired and lacking of vitamins and nutrients, so you don't feel good, and other people, they go work out and they feel, nice relaxing feeling, or pumped up or good, and that's breaking through to the other side. So, do you want to be stuck more, or do you want to move more? There is a job I went for a couple years back, and it would have paid a real lot. They sent me to Chicago. They actually flew me to Chicago. And I wanted the job so much that I quit a job that I had just gotten. I've been out of work for a little while, and I just gotten a job for 3 or 4 days, and I quit it because I wanted this other job more. It would pay about 10 times more. $300,000 a year it had a potential, more, maybe $700,000 a year, maybe $2 million a year. So I flew to Chicago and I went there, and I thought I gave it my all. And well, maybe I wouldn't have got it anyway, even if I gave it my all, because the president's son ended up getting it. So maybe that was the issue. But I remember one thing they said, and one of the guys said, we went to Dunkin' Donuts, and you didn't even buy a couple dozen donuts and a coffee for the crew when you get back. That's what a salesman does, because it was a sales job. But what the mistake that guy made was, he didn't know that I would still remember that to this day. I remember that to this day, and I learn, and I have potential. And I would have made sales 10 times more than whoever he hired, whether it was the president's son or whatever, barring there wasn't any limitations, put on me. That I would have, and I still could. But that's, my memory of things that I should be doing that are right. Like a trap, I remember the things that I made a mistake on. And if that's what would have made the mistake for me getting that job, I would have spent $1,000 on donuts and pizza and gotten the whole office fat, if I knew that's what they wanted. What I thought they wanted was a motivated worker to ease the pressure off them and to help the company grow and make them as much money as possible. That's what I thought they wanted. So, my mistake. But anyway, I learned, and maybe hopefully it was their mistake, because I'm still pushing and trying, no matter how hard things get. So no matter how hard things get for you, keep learning. Keep the good lessons like a trap in your head, and take the bad lessons and just throw them out. But break through to the other side of how you need to feel. If you're depressed, if you're tired, if you're lacking on vitamins, nutrients, whatever, do what it takes to get that energy so you can push through and do what you got to do. The studying you have to do, the degree you have to earn, the job you have to do, to clean the business that you have, to make it nice and clean and neat. To learn how to, if you have a restaurant, to learn how to cook and make something taste better than the 10 restaurants that surround you, to make it worth more. Whatever it is. To write the book, practice the writing. Test it on 5 or 10 people. Ask them questions. How does this, make you feel? A lot of people get caught up on how they feel. Oh, I'm writing this. I like this. It's not how I like it if I write something or I do this videos. It's how you like it. If you get motivated. Yes, I want to feel good, but that's no consequence. These videos are not for me, they're for you. Okay? You know, if I look at them, then I'm talking to myself. So then it's for me. Get that? Anyway, the videos are for you. And you know, it's not easy for me, you know, to sit here driving, people thinking I'm crazy talking to myself. Or maybe they think I'm on a cell phone, but I don't care. Because the video's for you. I'm going to get a haircut now. And you know, do what it takes to break the non-action that you're doing, the non-movement. If there's something causing you to not have energy and not make movements, then you got to break on through. You got to eat the fruit to give you energy. You got to take the vitamin to give you energy. You got to go to the gym and do the workout that gives you the oxygen. You know, whatever it does. You got to do the exercises for the 3 months to make you stronger. So do what it takes. Thank you and have a great day. Let me get a haircut up. Maybe I'll do one more video, see my haircut. Bye.